TV's biggest night celebrated television by giving out half the Emmys to streaming series you probably watched on your phone.
Television has never been bigger.
We break down the big winners of the 71st Primetime Emmy Awards.
I find writing really, really hard and really painful, and but I'd like to say just honestly from the bottom of my heart that the reason that I do it is this.
First off, the night belonged to Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who took home the 2019 Emmy Awards for Best Comedy Actress, Best Comedy Writing, and Best Comedy Series for her filthy-mouthed dramedy, Fleabag.
I find acting really hard and really painful.
Okay, it's her first Emmys acceptance speech. She'll be more prepared next year.
Phoebe, I love you.
Actress Jodie Comer mirrored our appreciation for Waller-Bridge, who, in all of her spare time from creating, starring in, and winning awards for Fleabag, also created BBC America's killer thriller Killing Eve. And Comer wasn't the only one who was shocked that she took home Best Actress in a Drama Series.
My mum and dad were in Liverpool, who I didn't invite because I didn't think this was going to be my time.
Speaking of the UK, the 2019 Emmys were all but overrun by those blokes and blokettes from across the pond. Cheerio!
Quite a lot of British winners. Maybe too many. Maybe you should have a think about those immigration restrictions for whole countries.
From A Very English Scandal to Black Mirror Bandersnatch to Last Week Tonight and back to Fleabag for a fourth Emmy for comedy directing, the Brits were cleaning up and showing their love for Phoebe Waller-Bridge, of course.
I have to thank Phoebe, who, thank you for coming into my life like some kind of glorious grenade.
In non-Phoebe news, Saturday Night Live was the sole network show to win Primetime Emmys in 2019. This platinum age of TV seems to favor cablers and streamers, but SNL still holds the record for most Emmy noms over its 45 seasons.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Winning for Variety Directing and Variety Sketch, categories that the Emmys decided to hype with their own song and dance number.
But there's only one category for singing and dancing and death-defying acrobats.
SNL proved that network TV can still hold its own at the awards.
And that sort of thing is what keeps us there. That and the politics.
If something felt different about 2019, it might be that the Emmys followed in the Oscars' footsteps and went host-free.
What a dumb idea. What a joke. So stupid. You know what has a host? Applebee's has a host. Yeah. They have food, too.
Instead, funny man Tom Lennon added running commentary as the winners took the often long hike up to the stage, because someone gave Tom a microphone and no one turned it off.
Chernobyl was filmed in Studio City, California in front of a live audience. A fourth-degree yoga master, he can sleep folded up in a carry-on suitcase. And apologies to whoever's sitting right behind him to the left.
Lastly, let's also wrap on a happy note. Game of Thrones finally got that good ending we had all hoped for. The 8th and final season won Outstanding Drama Series even though it drew the ire of everyone from East to Westeros.
I can't believe we finished it. I can't believe we did it. We did it all together, and it's over.
Despite a record-busting 32 nominations, including 9 just for acting in 2019, Peter Dinklage was once again the only cast member on Game of Thrones to take home the statuette. That's what you get for drinking wine and knowing things.
It's easy to confuse what is with what ought to be, especially when what is has worked out in your favor.